Hey there, how's it going? How are you? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're not new, hey there, lovely faces. Nice to see you again. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to learn kanji. How to learn kanji, right? Because if you're like me and you love languages, you love Japanese, you think it's super amazing, there has to be an easy way to learn kanji, right? Or at least a fun way, a more fun way instead of just, writing them out a million times until it gets stuck in your head, right? I don't think that's fun. So I want to share my books because I really love it when other language YouTubers share their resources and books. I just drool when I see them. I don't know, I'm a big nerd. But I am currently using Genki. Finally, I'm on level 2. If you don't know what Genki is, I highly recommend it. I think it's an amazing book, good for native English speakers, because everything in here is explained in English. I got this at a amazing bookstore, a Japanese bookstore called Kinokuniya. Check it out. They have a website, and also see if you live near one. See if the city where you live, has one of these bookstores, because it's amazing. I love going there. I could stay there I could sleep in there if I could. If I could, I would. And so I got that. I got Genki there, and I got some other books there, but I want to talk about this one. This I didn't get in Kinokuniya. I'm sure they probably have it. It's Speedomaster. It's like Speedmaster, pretty much. And it's a vocab book, like 1800 vocab words. And I got this off a website called OMG Japan, and it's really good because it has, the kanji, the furigana, what it means in English, and example sentences. And it's cool because if you want to study, so let's say you learn the kanji, right? But you don't want to see what the furigana is, and you want to just read it by yourself, right? And not, cheat and read the furigana underneath. So that's when this comes in handy, this little red thing. I had no idea what it was when I got there. I was like, what is this? And what it does is, so since the text is in red, and this little guy is in red, you just cover it. I don't know if you could see it, but yeah, it covers everything in red. You see? And you could just read the black. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. These other books that I am about to pull up, I also got at Kinokuniya. And the first time I went there, I got this. I love it. I'm a big fan of Totoro and everything Ghibli. So I saw this and I just grabbed it and I was like, this is coming home with me today. The thing that I will say is that a lot of the stuff in there, a lot of the books are wrapped in plastic, so you can't crack it open to see. Luckily this wasn't, and since I'm still learning Japanese, I like when stuff has furigana on the side because it just makes it easier to to understand what I'm reading. We're trying to decipher what that kanji is, right? So luckily this has it. You see right here on the side, the little furigana. The pictures are amazing. It's exactly like the movie, and I just love it. I absolutely love it. Here, let me show you another page. It's just so nice that I just want to show it off to you guys so you could also appreciate it. You see, doesn't that just make you want to study Japanese? It does to me, seeing pretty things and all these cutesy Japanese stuff. I'm a sucker for everything like that in Japanese, and that's why I'm drawn to it, I think. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I will say that I was a little bit too confident with my the level I thought where I was, because this a year ago I cracked it open and when I got home and I was dying. I was crying. I was like, why did I grab this? Come on, Renee, you're definitely not at this level yet. A year later, I have been studying out of this. It's not like I could read it super fast. Like, I take, at least, I don't know, like an hour on 3-4 pages, but a year ago I couldn't even do that. So I have been seeing progress, and but yeah, so I just want to say that I also got these little guys. Aren't these so cute? Look at these. Look at that little fox. Like, I just had to get, I saw them, they're coming home. I snatched them up, threw them in the basket. I was like, you are coming home with me today. These also have furigana on the side. Like I said before, it just makes it easier when it comes to studying. The pictures are really cute as well. Let me show you another one. And there isn't much text in the book, so for now, I think it's perfect, So yeah, the other one is really similar as well. Actually, I think this one has even less text. Let me see. Oh, no, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, it's the same. So yeah, aren't they so cute? So yeah, I got those at Kinokuniya as well. Quick little side note, all these books that I am throwing at you, I will link them down in the description box if you are also interested in reading them or grabbing them or, exploring them. So if you're interested, they'll be in the bottom, linked in the description box. So the method that I'm talking about is called the Heisig method, except I tweaked it a bit to make it, more appealing to me, because I started it like a couple years ago, just memorizing word by word and going, down the list. And that wasn't fun, I felt like I wasn't learning anything because I was literally just memorizing a word list. I wasn't learning these new words in context, and I feel that is really powerful. Learn words, I can't stress it enough, learn words in context. So don't learn, just 15 words or 100 words, 1,000 words, just, memorizing, going down the list. It doesn't work for me. It might work for you or other people, but it just doesn't work for me, and I don't think it's fun. So I do, however, think that Heisig's method is amazing because it works, with mnemonics. So you break it down, and each stroke or each component to make up the whole kanji means something individually. I'm gonna read a little bit of the book for you guys. So what I like to do is I grab a little sticky note, and I guess they're called stickies, and I like to use them to block the furigana to test myself to see if I actually learned it. So, 1. これは誰の本? So, number 1 or chapter 1. 1. Who does this book belong to? Let me cover these. 今, so now. ジョンさんは飛行機の中です. So now Mr. John is inside the airplane. ジョンさんは今年, like this year, の4月から So this year in April, or from April of this year, starting this April of this year, something like that, 日本の学校で勉強します. So he's going to study, he's going to study at a Japanese school. So he's on his way to Japan. I'm assuming he's on his way to Japan. I don't know where he's coming from. But since his name is John, I'm assuming he's American. John さんはカバンから漫画の本を出しました. So John takes out a manga book from his bag. That little green bag he has right here. 隣の女の人もカバンから漫画の本を出しました. So the lady who is next to him also takes a manga book out of her bag. ジョンさんと女の人はいました。So the lady and John both say, I keep saying lady, but yeah, the woman, the lady, both say, both the lady and John say, what do they say? So John says, 女の人 she also says then both of them, right? John 女の人 they both say 同じ本 it's the same book, so they both pulled out the same manga book. So let's say that after reading this I didn't know the word what onaji meant, right? What does that mean, right? I have no idea. So I see here this and ji, right? So this kanji. So what I do is I go to Jisho, the online dictionary. I typed in onaji and I see it means same. Awesome. So I click on the kanji. I can see, how it's broken down, the stroke order. I can click on the video to see how it's written out, right? All that fun stuff. There you go, that's how you write it. After that, so I copy paste it, or just copy it, I go to this website called Toolsar. So this is where the Heisig method comes into play. I click on, over here, sorry it's cut off, kanji, up on the top. I hit kanji, paste it, I hit enter, and it breaks it down for me, right? It means same. And if I break it down even further, it means hood, one, and mouth. So now you know what each little element means. So now let's say, I'm having a hard time coming up with a story. I need some inspiration. There's another website you can use that's called Kohi. It is also free. You just have to sign up. I signed up. You hit study, paste it down, and you can see a bunch of stories that other users, that other people who are also studying Japanese have come up with. So I favorited this one because I didn't know what it meant. It says, everyone looks the same, that's the main word, right? Under a hood. All you can see is one mouth. Isn't that so easy and fun? That is the method that I use, the step-by-step method that I use to learn kanji. This method has been working for me really well, and it's just amazing. I get really happy because I see a lot of progress using this method, and I hope it works for you. Try it out, let me know down in the comments, or if you use another method, share. Like, I want to know how you learn kanji, how you're learning Japanese. Just tell me. I want to connect with you all, and yeah, let me know down in the comments. Yeah, I really hope this video was useful, that this method works for you. Share it with your friends if you liked it. If you did, also give it a thumbs up. That will help me out a lot. And yeah, consider subscribing if you haven't done so already for more language learning content. I wish you the best of luck in your language learning journey, specifically for Japanese if you are learning Japanese, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.